Well, hello there. Welcome back. It's me, Joy. How you guys doing? Um, I don't really want to get political or anything, but I'm really scared. I mean, I've been very scared at the state of our being here in America, and I don't like it no more. I really wish the evil was defeated and they will never be allowed to work again or to get money or to support themselves because they are pretty much taking everything like that away from us, the normal people. So why doesn't it affect them? Anyways, so I kind of want to talk a little bit more kind of about politics. It's not fully about politics. Essentially, the main thing that I want to talk about with what's going on in our state of the world and all that over here in America, I am still worried about what this administration is doing in terms of like how do I say it against trans people. Um, because if you guys didn't know, I'm trans, and that's one thing that's scaring me. There's a lot of wrong out there in the world, and I've seen it so much growing up, um, especially when I was abused and pretty much assaulted, sexually assaulted, um, as a minor myself growing up. I've been traumatized a lot. I hate what's going on. I've been saying it a lot lately, because obviously I really miss her. My mother recently passed away, and I really miss her, right? That's part of the reason why I'm starting something, or have, I guess, already started it. I've mentioned it kind of in some other episodes or videos and stuff. This is just a video that I want to talk about a little bit of it and what what we can do further to protect, literally protect and bring aid, bring joy, and just be nice. Everyone loves those clickbaity titles and thumbnails that get lots of views about hate and stuff like that. I'm probably never going to do that. I'm not going to change up my titles, thumbnails, or anything like that to trick people to garner more views myself. I'm not trying to grift. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I legitimately want to help and support and, you know, bring joy to everyone again. I've seen so many people, reminisce on what it was like growing up as a kid, and we didn't necessarily have to deal with, these politics, these bad people, and stuff like that. I mean, we did. It wasn't necessarily us as the child, the kid growing up. It was our parents, and depending on how active your parents were with you in your life and stuff like that, you did understand what was going on in the current state of the world back then. But even back then, it wasn't as raunchy, I guess, as it is now, basically, where um, we're all going to fucking die if we don't get someone out of office. Now, I don't want to condone violence. and stuff like that. But I know that the sitting president is condoning a lot of violence, and that's all they want to bring to us. It's not just affecting here in the States and America. What this person is doing is literally affecting the entire world to a degree, and this tyranny has to stop. I am essentially Professor Farnsworth right now.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
What this is, this sword behind me, it's a little mod that I added in, to put images on maps or whatever for my world. Um, this is a sword, a drawing I did. Um, that's something I drew. And it's basically the safe joy safety sword of peace and love and caring and stuff like that. Go ahead, laugh at me if you want. If you don't want to have good in your life, you just want to continue to have hate. And, like I just said, I'm not going to be doing those thumbnails and video titles to promote or agitate, get clicks and stuff like that. This is a very safe place. If you're going to be watching my videos, I want to make sure that you are all safe. I want to make sure, not just within the safety of my own videos and stuff like that I put out. Sure, there might be a little bit of cursing, but it's a very safe place if you're here with me. So I started this as a drawing, not necessarily this sword, but I started a series of drawings. I only did 3 that pretty much show a safety and growth and welcoming and just being nice in general. But essentially it started out as a drawing of my OC, and I'm protecting my younger self, right? And I named it Safe Joy. That's what I titled that art piece. uh I don't remember exactly the day, but I do want to say the next couple days after my mother passed, I went into, a weird mode where I'm, grieving. Obviously, I'm very sad. I'm trying to figure things out. But I wanted to, in a way, honor my mother and start the Safe Joy Foundation or organization, nonprofit, whatever. It is safejoy.org. If you go to safejoy.org, right, it will take you to a website. And at least right now, because I am the only person doing things on the website, the only team member of this nonprofit and all that, there's not a whole lot of resources and stuff put onto the site, but it's slowly growing. I'm trying to do what I can in between days where I might get sick or I'm busy with some other thing. But it is essentially my nonprofit organization where I want to provide like a safety net for anybody who needs help. I I wrote on there specifically that we are helping a lot of the LGBT community members, disabled people, pets, and stuff like that. But realistically, this goes out to any person, any person in need of help, safety, joy, anything like that. I just want to spread the word a little bit about this website, about my goal that I want to do with this, and try to provide a lot of good in the world. If you want to support safety, equality, joy, like if you want to actually do something good as a small cause right now, you can go to safejoy.org, read up some of the information that I've provided on there. I am trying to provide much more information and resources and links and stuff like that for a lot more other things to try to benefit anybody who needs it. If you want to make a donation to it to help further the progress of this nonprofit, right now, I would actually love any type of donations. We are currently running off very cheap hosting, and something's going on with our host, and it's stopping the website to work on mobile devices for some reason. I have been trying to fix it. It works here and there for some reason, but everything is fully functional on desktop, laptops, and stuff like that. So you're more than welcome to check it on those platforms. Um, but if you want to help us out with anything, I'm very keen and open to your suggestions of what we can do to grow the Safe Joy nonprofit organization, as well as just providing back to those who need it and stuff. Um, it really saddens me of what's going on in the world, and I just want to make the world a better place as best as I can. Especially like one of the other things that really kind of got me going to get this startup going is uh, kind of the free schlep movement with Roblox. I've never played Roblox. Like maybe once I have, but I vaguely remember anything about it. Anyways, Roblox is protecting child predators, just as the sitting president is currently protecting predators. And I was a victim of child um, sexual harassment twice. And I want to protect kids. I want to make sure that everyone is safe, not just kids, but like everyone. And this definitely made me start acting a little bit more to see what I can do to provide these resources and stuff um, for those who were, assaulted, who have been traumatized, who don't have a voice to speak up. I'm trying to create a place where you are freely to say what you want, and the community will believe you, will trust you, will understand what you went through, because there's probably going to be many other people that have gone through the same thing that you and I have both gone through. I mean, it might not be exactly, sexual assault or something, but it might be something that has traumatized you and put you in a place where you feel like you're not able to speak. I want to give you that platform. I want to make sure that you are in a safe community. Um, that's really my goal. Like I've been wanting to do good my entire life. I feel like I've messed up a lot of opportunities in my past, and I'm just trying to grow as a better person and do the right thing now. Um, I've always said this in a lot of my past videos and all recently. I want to grow. I want to bloom. I want to, be happy for once. And it takes a lot of time and courage and stuff, but I'm going to bloom. So will you guys. I keep forgetting to show the flower pot. Flowers and flowers. We're going to end it off here. Let's go inside. So, thank you guys for watching this far if you guys have. Thank you for all the support, all the supporters I've had over the years. Thank you again, everybody. Um, I really want to give back. I really want to help. I really want to spread joy. So thank you to everyone who has supported, myself or even the Safe Joy Foundation. If you guys want to actually support the Safe Joy Foundation, please go to safejoy.org, or you can even go to safejoy.shop and you can buy some merchandise to help as well. Just let you guys know, I am being very serious about the Safe Joy thing, and if you guys do decide to donate and stuff, literally all that money is for the nonprofit organization. I am not here to steal any of that money. I am not here to take any of that money. That is being all put back and invested into Safe Joy to help bring more resources and aid and support to anybody who needs it. If you wanted to support me, though, there are other links for that, and that money will be used for better videos or the food or something. But yeah, um, I really do care about you guys. I really do love you guys. Um, I don't want to see anyone hurt. So thank you again for watching the video and supporting me. And I actually hope to have an IRL video coming out very soon. It's kind of been very cold lately and kind of wet and rainy, and I haven't had the full time to go outside lately, except for maybe like a small walk.
Taking a walk for my stupid little mental health.
A new video will come soon. But yeah, thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Please have a wonderful and joyful day.